What is up, people? Welcome to another episode of Mutant Year Zero, very hard Iron Mutant mode. In the last episode, things went well until we got to the dogs, and we took some pretty big damage during the dog fight. I went up to the Ark, and I used most of our scrap to buy 4 more med kits. I used my artifact to increase the EMP on our grenades, our EMP grenades, by 1 round. And then I did some upgrades to some of our weapons. I upgraded my boomstick to 2. I upgraded Selma's Rambino to 2. And that's pretty much it. And the reason why I did that is currently between our pistol, our other silent weapon, we are currently at, I believe, 16 total damage. So at 16 total damage, we're not going to get much better than that. If I were to upgrade them to tier 3 on both of the silent, it would only be 18 total damage. And it's just not worth the upgrades to get it for 1 extra damage each. So now that we got 16 total damage from our silent weapons, that should be enough to get us through some of the fights. The rest is just going to be upgrading our main weapons to finish them off once we take out everyone we can silently. I am going to use Selma and Magnus in this fight. We are in the Scraplands, so we were in the Iron Serpent last. We're going to go to the Scraplands first, and then we're going to go to the Metal Fields. When we're in the Metal Fields, we're going to pick up our 4th character. And the reason why we're doing the Scraplands is because Magnus and Selma are really good against humans. Dux is pretty good too, but when we get to the Metal Fields, we're fighting pretty much all bots. So we're going to pick up Pharaoh. And she plus Dux are going to help us with disabling them and taking them out in that zone. So we're running Selma and Magnus, so let's get started here. So
the Elder's counting on us to explore the zone and scavenge for precious resources.
This is the Scrapland. So basically in the Scrapland, there's a lot of humans.
The scrapyard. Quite a view.
And so we should be able to take a lot of them out. It's going to start getting a little harder here with... Let's see here.
Both of them broken really, but when they were working, ooh-wee, watch out! Broken steel chariots. Yeah, okay.
Just wanted to listen to them. It's kind of funny. Some of them are pretty hilarious and some of the things they say. So let's see here. We probably want to go over this way. All right. I believe there's, a butcher here. I think we want to go around to the left here like we do in every other episode. We want to go around the outskirts and try and pick some of these guys off. I believe this butcher can be picked off okay, depending on where he is. But in case, let's just keep going around here and make sure there's nothing else. Pick up the scrap. So there's a medbot. There's a butcher. Let's keep on heading over this direction. Some broken parts. Gotta love those. All right, so that butcher... He has 14 health. Oh, there's another guy coming, so we don't want to fight him just yet. We're going to come over here. All right, let's see. I believe there's some other stuff around here. I just want to check everything in the zone before we start picking them off. But with the 16 damage that we have, that should be plenty to take out a lot of these outskirt guys. And then we upgraded our boomstick and our other one, so... we should be able to take out whenever we get into a full fight as well. Oh, we just walked past that scrap. That's good scrap. Get out the way. So I think this medbot out here is going to walk this way, and we can take him out probably first. So what I might do to take him out is I might swap in Dux just real quick, just to do that fight because of his EMP ability, and then swap him back out to take out the rest, because I'm pretty sure this is the only... Pretty sure this is the only bot that's in the whole zone, is this guy here. So let's see. Where'd he go? Could have swore he walked over here. So there's the butcher. There's the boss guy. Where's the bot? Oh, there he is. Okay, so here he comes. So, yeah, he's going to come this way. So let's see. Is he still coming? He's standing right there. Let me see here. So what are our chances on... So that's 20% to disable. And then his has no disable. So yeah, so let's swap out Ducks into the squad because it's a bot, so we don't need to worry about the CC that he offers. And then with Ducks, we have our circuit breaker here. And so we need to give Ducks a silent weapon so that we can finish the fight. So real quick, we'll add in Magnus and then go into inventory, go to Magnus, we'll Magnus, yep, and we'll unequip his, and then we'll equip it on Ducks, and then we'll change our squad back. Okay, so this should be good for this particular fight here. Where is he? Come on, buddy. Keep walking. Dead man walking. There you go. All right, so here he comes. And we'll take him out, then we'll swap back to our normal group of guys, and then we'll take out the rest. And I'll show you kind of what we're going to do here. We want to wait for that one guy to walk away. Okay, he's good. All right, so here's our opportunity. All right, so we made a huge problem there. So now we're going to have to use the tank to help us out here. Hopefully we can get him to suck up some damage. All right, so we're going to use this and... So 50% I hit, but at 75% I miss. So this could go ugly here real quick. So we can switch to our boomstick now. We're going to use a heal pack right where we're standing. We can move right here.
This might sting a little.
Heal pack on Selma. And then now we should be able to finish him off. And now Selma's up. So we'll see what's going to happen here. So the whole goal is to use the tank to suck up the damage, which is perfect. And this should help us get through this fight. Should being the key word. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? So 50% chance currently. So we don't want that. So let's see. All right. So, what should we do here? So we still have Magnus. Magnus has his running gun. We got the Hunter who has 18. We got a 24 Hunter up here, and we got a 14 Butcher. So the smart thing, in my opinion, is to run and gun. And to try and get up here and then take out this Butcher. I think that's the main goal here. And then what we'll do is we'll switch to our good weapon and then we will fire on this Butcher.
Gonna warn you again.
Okay. And then the same thing is probably what we should do with Selma here. Why is Selma not going? Selma does not get an attack this round because she's still... Oh, she was knocked down, so she's still technically out of the fight. All right, so let's get Borman. Let's do the... See if we can do... Yeah, we'll do the same thing with Borman since he's pretty beefy. We'll just get him up here, and we'll kill this Butcher. Okay, and then... He's gone. Okay. All right. So now we use the tank. I think the best thing with the tank is to knock that guy down right here. And then just wait for them to target the tank. So they take damage off. Once he's not charmed anymore, we're going to have a problem. Okay. So they did a good job because now they are pretty much all down below. So the goal would be here that we should be able to hopefully take these guys out without them getting to us first. I just don't know what the best route is here. We got Selma's back up again. So with her, we could do her running gun and get her in some decent cover. Let's see here. So she could get running gun to here and maybe get some decent cover. Or we could put her up top. I don't know what the best strategy is since we got screwed there. We could put her right here. This is actually a good idea. And then she could... There we go. That's what we're going to do. And then what we can do is we can switch weapons and then put her on Overwatch. And then with Magnus, we should be able to... Yep. We have to kill, what? One more, I think, and then we can get his puppeteer back. So let's focus on this chick, this hunter. Okay. And then Borman needs to move out of being like just out in the middle of nowhere. He still has a 75% chance from right here. So let's move Borman here. And then let's see what our chances are at... So we really only have the tank. Let's see what our grenade will do. So that only does 1 damage, but it sets him on fire. But this one removes cover. I don't know if I want to remove cover just yet, but it will, I think, kill the other guy. So let's throw that. Okay. Alright, so now it's their turn. Oh, he missed. Okay. And what's this guy gonna do? Okay. So, they have Overwatch. Magnus has his puppeteer back. So that hopefully we can puppeteer, I would say, the hunter in this point. Perfect. Okay. And then I believe Magnus's turn is over now. And so let's see here. We have the hunter. So let's see. We could just attack the guy right here and take the damage. I mean, what's the point of... Yeah, we'll just attack him. Okay. And then Borman could do a charge move here in a second, but I don't want to do a charge move yet. So I have no line of sight on anybody. Well, I got to reload first. So I got no line of sight, so let's put Borman on Overwatch. And then with her, I believe... Same thing with her. So we're gonna... Let's see what our root does. How do we do it on roots? Is there anyone in rootable range? There's that guy. And then there's the chief left, right? That's it. So maybe rooting him is the best course of action. Alright, we're gonna root him. And then we are going to heal ourselves, because we're still hurting pretty good. So we're already having to use 2 more heal kits, which is not something I wanted to do. Oh boy. So now Chief Deadfinger's coming up here. But that's good for us, because I can charge him with Borman and knock him down. Perfect. Alright. So now they're going to kill each other. Alright. So Borman... Let's see. Can Borman do his charge? Is he able to knock him down? Yep. There we go.
Don't it?
Oh, and he had to take fall damage. Now that's where it's at. All right, so he's down on the ground. Does Selma have a shot? No line of fire. All right, so Selma is going to climb up here. I can use her running gun again. And that'll get her to where she can see him or no. Let's see here. Where does that put her? She can see the tank though. Alright, so we'll get her to, we'll keep fighting down this tank. And since the other guy's knocked down, I think we're okay here. Alright. She might get shot and killed, but whatever. No line of sight on either of them. Okay. So he's probably best bet is to move. That gives me 100% on the tank. Okay. Okay, and then Hunter Boy, it's your turn. You're gonna reload. And you are going to shoot this guy. Okay. Come on, tank. There you go. Shoot him. Alright, so there we go. So now we got Borman. We're gonna do Twitch shot since we're right above him. Look at that. Boom, baby. Alright, and with her, take out the tank.
They had it coming.
And with him, the hunter.
Don't get stupid.
Okay. And reload. Bye-bye, hunter.
Yes.
And reload. Bye-bye, chief. And reload.
Amen to that.
Can Selma get to you? There we go. Okay, now we should be able to. And dead. All right, so
You ain't half bad.
that did not go as planned at all. Gotta love the RNG. But we were able to get out of that pretty unscathed. Having the ability, having that that crowd control come up again was huge. Getting that other charm, getting the first charm on the tank,
Gorgeous pile of scrap.
that was huge too.
Oh, beautiful.
But yeah, so that did not go anywhere as clean as it was supposed to because of that 75%. But that was a lot my fault. Basically, I made the mistake of not getting close enough with one of my characters so that my second character did not have a 100% chance to hit. So that was 100% my fault. That could have gone way better than it did. Unfortunately, I made some mistakes, but we were able to get through the fight, and I think everything's okay. Oh, look, we got a new weapon mod. All right, so we're going to finish off cleaning up this zone. In the next episode, we are going to head over to the metal fields, and we're going to pick up Pharaoh, however you want to say her name, and then we'll show you how to get through the metal fields. So this was another not so clean run, but we're getting through it, and hopefully we don't make these mistakes on the next couple runs from here on out, because I think that once we get a little bit further, they're not going to be nearly as forgiving. So we're just going to keep running through here. We're going to pick up whatever scrap and or stuff that's still laying on the ground around here, but I think we pretty much got most of it. And then I believe there's still one more thing up on top of the roof, and we're done. Oh, here's our weapon chest. What's in here? Anything delicious? We got ourselves another slinger. Okay. Not a great one. Great range on it, but other than that, eh. Okay. I believe that is all she wrote. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't make the same mistake I did and not kill that guy silently. If you were to get that guy silently, you would have been able to go over here where I'm pointing right now, and you would have been able to kill this hunter that was right here silently. And you also would have been able to get up on top here and kill the hunter up above silently. So if I didn't make that mistake that you saw, you should have been able to kill everything silently except for the tank and the chief, and then hopefully you would have been able to crowd control or mind control the hunter, and then use that to kill the tank. So I wish I could have showed you that, but you know, I made a mistake, and so I wasn't able to silent kill as much. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching. This is Van from the Vanderverse Gaming channel. Cheers and peace out.